Yes, we did get like a 2.0 hero from the Friday previous, so it makes sense, and I'm a little bit more convinced that it probably is Shiori 2.0 now. But part of me still thinks, I mean, there's like three of them there, and it just could be different versions of the same miniature. But if it's a squad, I don't know if I'd be surprised or not. Joe, what's up?
I just realized who else is what came out of Swarm of the Morrow that we might get a sequel of.
What's that?
Q10.
There you have it. Oh, yes. I called it. Called it. Called it. Called it. Called it. Boom. There's the proof right there on the Tales of Valhalla podcast. At this point, that's pretty much what it is. But wow. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Absolute legend. Q10 is back. Not in his original armor, though. He looks like he was destroyed to almost utter just blasphemy and then repaired with scraps from the scrapyard. This guy, wow. Wow. He's got more guns than I remember. And he also now has a hammer? Bro. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. If we look here, this came out at 7:56 a.m. from Chris himself, designer's notes, day 18. 18 days of news for HeroScape? Where have I been, by the way? Moving, actually. I've been moving. I've been trying to adjust into moving. Anyway, more on that much later. The old unit was destroyed that day, protecting her, but found the greater purpose it so desperately wanted. When the new unit came online, the smallest metal scrap of what remained of the old, all that could be found in the still smoking crater, was forged into its new construction to honor its sacrifice and his love for her. Happy Friday. See everyone on Monday. Wow. Wow. I mean, you think all the news right now that we've been getting the past couple weeks, and this is the one that blows me out of the water. Now, I mean, look, okay, I did not expect a Morrow pirate. If you said, hey Joe, Morrow's coming back, brand new HeroScape. How do you think the Morrow's coming back? First time ever. And I go, you know what? Oh, it'd be great if we just saw like a brand new hive. You know, this more powerful hive, this bigger structure. It's a little bit more balanced, easier to get units out. Maybe it has an aura for like buffing unique heroes or something. Just something kind of like overpowered for the hive. I mean, definitely costed like it's 360 points or something. Like it's just massive, and like that's what I would want. I wouldn't want nothing else to change other than the hive. But I would not have expected a Morrow pirate. Cool. But Major Q10 back, not in his original armor, but in a brand spanking new armor. Wow, look at this guy. Look at all the weapons he has. That's a cool design. It's got rockets there. I mean, obviously, I think this is the design they're gonna go with, but because it's a much cleaner sculpt. I can't wait. I can't wait to see this figure. Show me the cards. What are we doing? Stop it. Stop it. This is nuts. Something about the world building I got right. In Carmine, on on 2 weeks ago stream, we were talking about Sonlin, and we were talking about the world building on the Tales of Valhalla podcast, which if you have not subscribed to Tales of Valhalla, either on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, what are we doing, man? Wednesdays, Sundays, he streams, and now every Sunday you'll see me on there with him and Jeremy and Jason and Ben, all the awesome YouTubers that have been covering this game. We're talking about the news, we're talking about the updates. The clip that you just saw before was me on that stream itself calling this guy back. Obviously, the lore is strong with what they're doing now. It is incredibly amazing to see that they are continuing this amazing story, which, if you guys have been living under a rock like I have, I didn't know this existed. This is an official HeroScape comic book. There are a bunch of these that came out ages ago, and I had no idea. Created by DC, Milton Bradley, HeroScape themselves have their stories that I have not even read. Jeremy, the lore master, thank you, have shown us that. Look at that! There he is! Nigaksa! Look at him! Mara warriors, don't let them near the water's edge. They'll multiply in water. I mean, bro, look, he's got a, what is that? Oh wait, no. Is that his grappling hook? That's, Sergeant Drake. With his grappling hook right here. There's murmuring, and it went through his wing. Bro. Look at this. Look at this over here. Dude. These comics are incredible. Look at the art on these. The wingspan. It's incredible. Guys, there is story in HeroScape. Q10's sacrifice and his love for her. Now, I believe Q10 is in love with Raylan. And this is why, that is what the reference is. He must have been protecting her, sacrificed himself for her to save her. And they rebuilt his body, and this is what we have. And so the story is there. This is what they're talking about. So if they're talking about this story that has been told through either the comics or even the journals, there's journals from a gentleman within the story of HeroScape called Thormum. Thormum? I'll show you what they look like. Look at this. Here he is. And, you know, we can go through these journals, and I'm going to go through them and read through these, and, oh, it's Tokolna. So, yes, Swarm of the Morrow is a huge story plot. A Morrow Hound? Wow, that's crazy. If you guys haven't checked these out, go to HeroScapers.com. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can download and check all this stuff out. The lore is here. And this is their way. This is the Avalon Hills way of telling us that the story is still strong and they're going to be showcasing it. How are they going to be showcasing the story to us? I'm not 100% sure. If you go check out our prediction video, the Isamu and I, we talk about the different ways that HeroScape's going to be coming back with this lore and some of the story as well as some gameplay mechanics. But what I find interesting with this post right here, and even the previous posts, we got a confirmation of Sonlin coming back with a bigger dragon. We got a confirmation of Shuri coming under a new name because she was promoted by Empress Kiova. And so seeing that these characters are coming back in some capacity and having the story unfolded, how is the story being unfolded? How is the majority of audience going to be seeing the story? I've been living under a rock for many years. I didn't know there were comic books. I didn't know there were journals. I had no idea. How would I know? Nobody talks about it. There's not many of us that make YouTube channels and we're talking about this. So I'm discovering this first time, and I'm sharing it with you guys. This is incredible. I had to record myself talking about this awesome beast. Now, Q10 isn't, you know, a unit I use a lot, but it is one of the units that I do truly love, and have a passion for, because especially now knowing about the story. Hit it, Jeremy.
This actually comes from a script that was written for the webisodes, right? That this actually didn't get created, but the script still exists. I found the script, or no, someone else found the script, and then I posted it on the HeroScaper's website, and you can actually download it now. Where he was trained by this other soulborg, like in this, like, you know, this martial arts dojo or whatever. And so when he ended up losing a fight. And so according to the Zetan Combine, if you lose a fight, you're a defective unit and you have to be cast aside. The way they do that is by apparently throwing you into a gladiator pit, right? And so Q10 was thrown into a gladiator pit, and he was forced to attack his old master. And instead of, like, he fought and he won the fight, and instead of killing his old master, he extended a hand of friendship. He went to go pick him up, like, you know, get him off the ground, and then that guy got sniped to death. Like, they shot him up because, yeah, like, this is in the webisode. So his old master gets killed, and then they turn the guns to shoot him, and that's when he gets summoned.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow. Like, he was showing mercy at this moment where he was expected to kill his old master, and that's why, like, and he even says it in the webisode. He's like, I'm defective.
Yeah.
I can't go back to Alpha Prime.
Drake.
They'll just kill me anyway. And it's like, that's insane.
Now, obviously, that's from a script that, you know, did not get fully released. I don't know where that is right now. I'll have to ask him if we can find it, and we'll talk about it in the lore video. But, I mean, what an amazing story. Like, bro, that's crazy. So, if he goes back to his home world by chance, they're just going to kill him. But at this point, they're not going to stand a chance, because this bulky guy here is going to absolutely destroy and wreck anyone in his path. He's a death walker at this point. He is an absolute death walker. His triple eyes and his rockets all over the place. Like, yo, this is nuts. So, with that said, I called it. I called it again. You guys, Avalon Hill, what are you doing, man? I love you. I love you all. Thank you for bringing this game back. Thank you for putting joy back into my heart. Not that it was gone at any point, because I swear I was gonna. There's a lot of. I have a whole book. Look at this. I have a page. I have 2 pages right now of video ideas that I haven't even got a chance to even scratch the surface to do. So that's a sneak peek for you. Tune in, subscribe for more content, please. Let's get me to that 1,000 subscribers. Let's get it. You guys are fantastic. I love you all. Don't forget, I am not crazy. I'm Joe Crazy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.